Earthen continent, you say?
Jutu-Ona was once bustling with people and commerce, like any other continent.
No sign of that kind of life here. This harbor's falling apart.
Gnome just doesn't have the same power as he used to. There's no time to waste. Let's head to Guju and find Gnome. The prince found his princess. That's a relief.
They look so perfect going off together. I almost started crying. Again.
Now that we're here, we can head to Guju and find Gnome.
Here's hoping for good fortune.
It's useless to run.
You're mine! Time to call on elemental spirit!
Understood.
It's calling to me. Are you friends with Vuskov, Remco? So that's why you figured it out so quickly. I'm glad we could help your friend.
Don't mind if I do.
Such devastation. I hear it was a beautiful place in its heyday.
Now it almost appears as if the desert is grieving its own destruction.
It's useless to run.
Don't let it get away.
Well, that's that.
In 4 short years, Guju was reduced to this.
I think the answers to our questions are buried deep beneath the sand at this point.
The village is up ahead. Let's hurry.
Nice. Got it.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Elemental candle! Call on the elemental spirits!
your way.
Here I go! Elemento candle! Elemento candle! Elemento candle! Elemento candle! This is how it's done. Take this! Elemento candle! This is how it's done. You're mine!
Keep them coming. Grow stronger with every battle.
The blessings of the spirits are what's keeping this.
We're all just one slip away from the same.
Guju. The Earth Village looks vacant.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to. Unsurprising.
But how did it get this bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish.
Do we have to stay here? I don't like this whole abandoned village aesthetic.
Let's check the area for leads. Even if the people are gone, Gnome might still be around. Let's go find Gnome. Or at least a friendly face. Maybe Eliza could help.
A survivor? Should we approach them?
As long as you're sure it's not a ghost.
What's that? Oh, bless my beard. Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. You merchants? Prospectors? Hold on a minute. Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a party of alms making the pilgrimage.
Sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Gnome.
Our patron elemental? I suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I plumb forgot to introduce myself. I'm Watts, guy and miner, and probably the only person you'll be seeing around here.
Do you mean to say that not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Liza? Orin said she survived the disaster. Is Liza still here? In Guju?
You might as well head to the Eastern Plateau and see for yourself.
Let's stop by the plateau while we search for Gnome.
Let's make a loop around the village and then head toward the Eastern Plateau. Yes! Let me see. Nice! Yes! Liza? Stone? But how? Liza, what happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy! Liza would never run from her responsibilities! She was a soul guard! The best in the village! She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone!
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them. Be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry, but Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned, or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
Well, I did get to see Liza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way of my mission. This is kinda exciting. This might be useful. Taking this.
Watt said to check northwest of the desert.
Gamerda mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful.
A welcome find. What have you got? Interesting.
How is the gnome shovel different from any other shovel?
It is almost like the town was carved out to accommodate the mine. An impressive operation, in my opinion.
People made their living off of that mine. It was important to the world's commerce, too. Hard to say what condition it will be in now, however.
Unfortunately, many places left unattended become home to unwanted guests.
Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Time to call on the elemental spirits. Soul Guard's resolve never swims. How do you think Watts keeps himself busy all alone in Guju?
I don't know. What would you do if you were alone in that ghost town?
Sounds like Watts is in a similar situation.
Slivers of moonlight!
The elemental vessel is ready. Move.
Where are the real monsters at?
You lose your... I'm at full strength.
I have to fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard. Elemental candle! You're mine!
Not with strength. I need you.
Elemental candle! Let's keep moving. I got this.
I wish there was something I could do for Liza, but without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
No one might have some more information for us. We'll always have hope. You're mine! Take this! You're mine! Come at me! Next! Okay. The Soul Guard's resolve never swims. Power of Mana!
Aren't we sure these mines were in use 4 years ago? They look more like they've been abandoned for decades.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth, the land itself seems to have become barren and lifeless.
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Egg Cliffs.
You can see what a beautiful town Guju must have been. I heard the mines were rife with gems and ore before they were closed too.
It's a shame we couldn't see the village in its heyday. It's so dusty I can hardly breathe.
There are definitely monsters in here too. Watch out.
I don't need to be so long.
You're mine! Take this! You're mine! Next! Take this! You're mine! You're mine! You're mine! They weren't so tough. Yes!
The gnome shovel causes a reaction in minor monsters.
It looks monstrous, but it's not attacking. Maybe this golem is here to assist us.
Shall we test that theory?
Oh, this golem is impressive.
I bet it can do something about the rock mechanisms. It seems strong enough to me. It opened! Now we can move forward.
The gateway is indeed inviting. Shall we proceed?
Karina taking over.
Time to get to work.
This is gonna hurt.
Enough games! Use this to run.
Let's keep moving.
Let's continue. The duck bears will love this. I'll be taking this.
Clothes are gonna make a dust cloud once I brush them off.
I too fear for the condition of my fur after this foray.
Time has come.
I'll carry on from here. Time to call on the elemental Here, use this. Gotta stay focused. Let's rethink our strategies.
Gotta keep it together.
Come forth! Grizzly! Got some syrup.
Is the power of the Earth spirits heading toward the tower?
Something might have activated. We should endeavor to return to the entrance. Resonance!
with this.
Karina taking over.
This is how it's done.
We need the power.
The elemental vessel is ready.
Gotta keep it together. Elemental spirit, elemental candle. Leave it to me. Here. All eyes on you.
Time to get to work. Enough games!
Last one.
Can't
The
get
elemental
away.
vessel is ready.
Let's keep moving.
Let's continue. Here, I can help you. Here, I can help you. Here.
Use the vessel. Take this.
Grant me strength. I need you.
Elemental candle. Time to call on the elemental spirit. I think we can use the vessel.
I can help you.
Elemental candle. I think we can use the vessel.
Go forth. Understood.
Let go.
Well, that's that. Don't mind if I do. How's this?
That's the second one, right? Let's go back and check.
Honestly, this place feels more like ancient ruins than a working mine.
We've tried what we can. Now what?
We can go in, I guess.
Something tells me this was a bad idea.
Oh dear. Has anyone been hurt?
Just my pride.
The Earth spirits disappeared into the tower.
The ancient Gaians might have made the structure for the spirits originally. Do you figure there's something else in there?
Yeah, probably. Maybe we can find a way in like before. Let's look around the area.